I like Fulgor. I mean, I really like Fulgor, and this probably comes as no shock to you guys, but there's a few things with Fulgor in the new Killer Instinct that you might have missed. Some nods to previous Fulgor iterations as well as some weird stuff. There's a few Fulgor Easter eggs that I'd like to highlight and give you guys a brief demonstration as far as what Double Helix was able to sneak in for the final character they put into Killer Instinct Season 1. Let's take a look at some Fulgor Easter eggs. Number 1 is the soundtrack, and this one isn't all too uncommon from the rest of the characters in the cast. Fulgor's track actually has a throwback reference to his Killer Instinct 2 song called Museum. Almost all the characters in the cast have these throwbacks, and it was something that Mick Gordon, the recent game's composer, was able to toss in as a reference and homage to the original Killer Instinct themes, because he and us are all big fans. Number 2 is the Attack on Titan Fulgor character color. That's right, the final color available for Fulgor's original costume is actually a reference to Attack on Titan, or looks awkwardly close to being one. Attack on Titan is a hugely popular anime series, so the likelihood that this is an actual direct reference is pretty high, making Fulgor look like a giant meat-slobbering robot. Number 3 is the hidden Ultratech logo. Fulgor's a direct product of the Ultratech facility, a robot designed for killing and hunting targets. And to destroy this target and all of its evidence, he uses the Devastation Beam. This beam hides a secret. If you look closely at Fulgor's Devastation Beam, you'll find a hidden Ultratech insignia right on the pinnacle of his chest. There is several nods hinting that Fulgor is indeed Eagle's long-lost brother, but right now he's just a robot and a Terminator at heart. Fulgor's 4th Easter egg is actually 4 separate Easter eggs put into one, because there are different insignias that pop up under different character colors you might choose for Fulgor. Select color 4 and you'll find that the insignia now changes to a Double Helix logo, the original designers of Killer Instinct Season 1. Color 5 has several shades of green, also the color commonly affiliated with the Xbox. And as no surprise when Fulgor reveals the Devastation Beam, there is indeed the Xbox logo. Color 5 of classic Fulgor's outfit also is an extremely dark green, somewhat resembling Xbox as well, and lo and behold, when his chest opens up and you get a brief glimpse of what's inside, you'll find the original Xbox logo on the side of his inner chest casing, as well as the original Xbox logo. That's right, the one from back in 2001. Color 3 of Fulgor's classic is also a bright yellow and somewhat gold hue to it. And once again, if you look closely during the Devastation Beam at the inside of his chest cavity, you'll see a small resemblance of what appears to be a Rareware logo, an homage to the original creators of Killer Instinct back in 1994 and 1995. And last but not least, my personal favorite Easter egg of Fulgor in Killer Instinct 2014 is his Timeout Pose. Fulgor lifts his claws to the sky in celebration if he wins the match, just like the classic pose you saw from Fulgor on a Super Nintendo standee when the game was launched back in 1995. This was always one of my personal favorite Fulgor poses, as well as a similar one that he does in Killer Instinct 2. But that's all I got for now. If you guys found any more Easter eggs with Fulgor in Killer Instinct, feel free to leave a comment below, and if there was something you possibly didn't find or enjoyed it, I'd appreciate a thumbs up. Fulgor is one of my favorite characters, and I've been wanting to make this video for quite some time ever since he came out, and as soon as all these classic costumes showed all this nostalgia, I couldn't help but to make this video. There's a lot more Killer Instinct stuff coming soon, guys, because Season 2 hopefully is just around the corner with more information. Take care, folks. Thank you all very much for watching, and I'll see you next time.